Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Tacoma Cyclist. I'm the Tacoma Cyclist, and upstairs is the boogeyman. It's school day and, remote learning and all that stuff. Today, I'm going to bring you a really short video. It's just a straight up unboxing. Stay tuned because what I'm going to unbox here, I will review very shortly. But I'm kind of excited about this unboxing because this has become kind of a thing of legend lately, what with people like Alex Dowsett and Chris Froome recognizing it in their videos. I just happened to also get a hold of one, and I'm going to open it up. Now this comes directly from China Turnkey Solutions Logistics, and in all fairness, it came really quickly. I've ordered a lot of things lately that have direct shipped from China, and they have taken as much as almost 3 months to arrive. This took just under 1 week, so I'm really impressed. It was actually slated to be delivered on Friday. Today's Monday. It was supposed to be slated for next Friday, this coming Friday, 4 days from now. But it went from China to Anchorage, Anchorage to Tennessee, Tennessee to Seattle, and Seattle to Tacoma very quickly. So, what is it? Well, I mean, you already clicked on the video. You already know what the title of the video is, so you know what it is. Well, I'm just excited to open it up. All right. And the good news is there's a little bit of room so you can get in there with your knife and you're not going to be slicing the screen. So the packaging in here, I like this kind of packaging. It's easily recycled. It's not styrofoam. That's some nice packaging. All right, let's get into this. It is plastic, boo. But whatever, can't be perfect. But it comes in what looks like a very nice box. Already really great impression. So it's got an outer sleeve, and you simply slide the outer sleeve off, and then you expose the computer itself. Now I know the previous generation of this Karoo 2 Hammerhead was big. This is big, but the other one was ginormous. So just by comparison, let me tell you, this is the Garmin 830, and this is the Hammerhead Karoo 2. Hope if I held it the right direction, although it doesn't really matter. So there you go. The Hammerhead is a bigger computer. Now, I think the 830 is small. I've used the 1000 before. The 1000 was significantly larger. I have used the Wahoo Element extensively, as you can see in the video here that I'm posting up above about the fact that we used to roll Garmin and then switched to Wahoo. Well, then we jumped off of Wahoo and switched back to Garmin, and now I'm going to try this out. Now, initial feel. Actually, let me go ahead and continue unboxing here. Just a couple other neat things. There's information about how to use the mount. This does not use a quarter turn mount like Garmin or Wahoo. It uses its own dedicated mount. Now, according to the website for the pre-order, this is supposed to have an adapter. And here it is. That adapter is going to allow me to use this mount, this computer, on my existing Garmin mount, which is really important because I have, on this bike, which is my primary road bike, I have a one-piece bar and stem combo, which I'm going to review later, by the way. And that, you can't get a bunch of different out front mounts for it. It comes with either Garmin or Wahoo, and you have to pay additional for those. So the fact that this comes with something that will allow me to adapt it to a Garmin mount, oh my God, why are people not doing this? This is a standard mount in the industry, folks. Thank you, Hammerhead, for doing that. That's immensely awesome. A couple little plastic caps. These are to seal off for water ingress, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is to go into the USB-C port. By the way, USB-C. Okay, Garmin, Wahoo, take note. USB-C. It's 2021 now, guys. Come on. USB-C is where it's at. Everyone is using USB-C, and apparently, I haven't tested this yet, but apparently this does do rapid charging. Thank God. Now, I've gone to go for a ride and then turned on my Garmin and it said, your Garmin's dead. It's frustrating. You plug it in for 20, 30 minutes, you can get yourself enough to ride for an hour, but not much more. With rapid charging, I suspect that will go significantly faster. So, USB-C port plugs, I'll have to read to find out if they're required for waterproofing. That would be a bummer if they are, but understandable. They obviously, you know, the Garmin and the Wahoo have port covers in place, but we'll see. A pretty nice USB-C braided cable here. I mean, that's the quality seems nice. It's certainly something, I mean, it can be a cheap cable wrapped in braiding and it looks nice, right? But nice little attention to detail. A standard strap so that you can keep from losing that. Honestly, I've never lost a computer, even in wrecks. I don't imagine I will, but whatever, it's there. I may or may not use it. And then pretty robust out front mount. This is a lightweight feeling but solid plastic feeling mount, so seems pretty decent. And these appear to be removable. This plate, I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but it does. Oh, and a nice little Allen key. Hey, with a little ball head. Nice little touch. And that's just to loosen the set screw for mounting this on the handlebars. Okay, so that's what's in the package. Initial impressions, I have not in any way used this device before. I've never even seen one in the flesh. So I'm going to see if I can turn it on. The buttons really aren't labeled. They're just, there's a couple buttons on both sides, and I'll have to kind of figure out what those do. Let's see about power up time. I pressed the power button just a few seconds ago, and it's going through its welcome screen. This is, I believe, Android based. If not, it's very similar to the Android operating system. I'll have to dive into that a little bit more too. So I suspect the boot up time on this is going to be a little bit longer than the Garmin, which takes very few seconds to boot up. It comes with a decent amount of charge already, and it welcomes me to a very colorful, very attractive welcome screen. I've got the plastic on here. I'll go ahead and, ooh yeah, I love that feeling, peeling off that plastic. I will show you that the brightness and contrast on this are quite good. So welcome to a new kind of head unit. I would agree, it's a new kind of head unit. It wants to connect to my wireless. It does recognize 5 gigahertz, and it's got a kind of standard Android-esque keyboard here, and it's pretty responsive. It's actually very quick. I'm actually impressed. So far, so good. Connected. That was quick and easy. All right, let's move on. All right, wants to do a download for the update. So we're all underway. I will take this out for several test rides. I will compare it side by side with my Garmin. I will fart around with it as much as I possibly can. It's got a 45-day return policy, and I'll be honest with you, this is an expensive computer. This puts it in the realm of Garmin 830. It's up there. If I don't like it, I'm going to return it. If it doesn't blow my socks off, because really the Garmin 830, it's a good computer. It's really, really good. I don't dislike it. I do have some pet peeves about it, and I'll post a video up here. There are a couple pet peeves that I've identified, both with the Wahoo and the Garmin. And again, I'll just post a link to that video up here. If this doesn't kind of solve most of those issues, I don't want to trade one computer that works pretty well for another computer that works pretty well and be out $400, give or take. I don't recall exactly what it was. But if it blows my socks off, then I'll keep it. So I'll give it a review. I'll give it a good 20 to 30 days of riding on it before I actually give a detailed review. And I will tell you all the things that I like about it, and I will tell you all the things that I don't like about it. There are going to be things about a cycling computer that I don't like. I'm not going to be blowing wind up your skirt and telling you that everything's great about it when there are things that people aren't going to like. So I'm going to go mount this on my bike, and I will post another video soon about this, and then maybe an updated review coming soon about my integrated bar and stem combo. If you want to see my unboxing of my previous bar and stem combo, which was the Vision Metron 5D, I've got a link posted up here in the top right corner, and you can check that out. This is not the Vision Metron. I've got a different integrated bar and stem combo. Also a very exciting one because it's making some waves on the scene now, and it's not that common. But stay tuned for that, because that will be coming soon. All right, seems like the update is done, so I'm going to mount this bad boy. Ooh, clicks in there. By the way, the weight on this, it is, I would call it heavy, but I wouldn't say it's like ridiculously heavy. It feels solid. That to me is a good thing. I don't know how well it's going to handle a drop, and I can't tell you I'm just going to go out and drop it. I don't want to drop it. I feel like that would be a really, really bad idea. But it feels like it could handle quite a bit, and it's got some rubberized edges and stuff on it, so hopefully it will hold up over time. I guess we'll find out. Might be not something I test in the review, because I'm not just going to go smashing this on the concrete and say, oh, it doesn't work. So anyway, let me mount this on my bike, which, by the way, should be. Ah, look at that. It's on my bike. Pretty easy. And stay tuned for a more in-depth, detailed review of that coming soon. Thanks again for stopping by, and check out some of the other videos I've linked up there to give you some more context as to how it is I've done what I've done, why it is I've done all of this stuff, and subscribe if you haven't. If you like this video, you want to see more content like it, hit the like button down below. If you don't like it, why are you hanging around and watching videos you don't like? Go watch Animaniacs or something. In the meantime, thanks everyone for stopping by and checking this out, and I'll be back soon.